Now, the 3 decades of his post-presidency, Jimmy Carter has dedicated his life to the advancement of human rights, to waging peace, and to combating disease. Now, among the areas that he and the Carter Center have focused most intensely on is the issue of women's empowerment, which is the topic of his provocative new book, A Call to Action: Women, Religion, Violence, and Power. And the book goes on sale today, and we are honored to have the 39th President of the United States back here on HuffPost Live. Welcome, Mr. President. Thank you so much for being here.
I've been looking forward to it. I'm delighted to be with you.
Do you think that the United States is ready for a female president?
Well, I think yes. I think we should be. That's another thing where the United States is at a very low level compared to other countries. We have a much smaller number of women who occupy political office in this country at the local, state, and national level than the average of the whole world. We only have 18% of our total office holders who are elected in America who are females. So this is something that we should correct as well.
But does it matter who that person is? I mean, of course, the people have to vote for them, but let's say that somebody like Hillary Clinton were to run for president in 2016. Yeah. There is a lot of speculation about that. Yeah. Hillary Clinton is someone who has supported a lot of military action in the past. You know, if military action is also something that is contributing to the oppression of women worldwide, then does it make a difference that we elect a woman or not, if she continues to support the same kind of policies?
Some women, when they are elected, become champions of human rights. I've seen other women who are elected who didn't pay any attention to that particular thing because it was kind of an embarrassment to them to single out women since they were a woman for favor. Like I think it might be an embarrassment to President Obama to particularly favor African-American people, you know. But in general, I think it's helpful to have women in public office, or certainly at the head of, say, a university, where she might be much more attentive to abuse on the campus than would a man who wanted to conceal the facts. And that's a problem because now we have about 57% of all the college graduates at the bachelor's level or at the advanced degree, 57%, but only about 20% of the college presidents are women. That's increasing slowly, but very slowly. So I think women in leadership positions have the ability and the knowledge to correct abuse against women, and I hope they will do so. And of course,
would Hillary Clinton do it, do you think?
Well, you know, if Hillary gets the Democratic nomination, which looks very likely now, then she'll certainly have our enthusiastic support, my whole family. We have 22 people in my family who vote so far. I don't have any doubt that I can't speak for them, but judged from past experience, all of them will vote Democratic.
Recently, in a report, you spoke about the NSA and how you yourself are concerned about what it is that you're seeing with the government doing, abusing their own powers. And you said that, in fact, when you want to talk to other foreign leaders, you go back to snail mail. You use the old school system.
Well, if I have
but my question to you is, what we've seen is last night, reports came out that the Obama administration is now considering other options of ending the bulk collection of telephone metadata, at least taking it out of the NSA's hands and placing it in the hands of telecoms.
I think that is a very good move.
So you would do the same thing, or is there another reform? Do you think that we should end bulk collection completely?
Let me just report what I actually did when I was in office. This became a problem, and I helped pass the so-called FISA Act, F-I-S-A, and that ordained by law that no American individual citizen could have their communications monitored by the government agency unless a very objective and I'd say conservative group ruled that this was actually a threat to security. And after 9/11, that particular FISA Act was just almost completely eliminated by being more open to intrusion in private affairs. And I think that when the Congress passed those laws that are now being re-examined, the intelligence committees knew all about it, but the average member of Congress didn't really know what was in the bill. And then the NSA and others took those fairly liberal interpretations and expanded on them beyond what the Congress intended.
Combination, warm-heartedness here and sharp, intelligence research or analyze, combine these two things.